the transfer window is open. We've lost Corollas. We're about to get the midfield player that's been on loan since we've been here back. So good news there. And I think we may have found a striker that we want to sign, but I just want to give it a little bit more time to see if I really like him. Let's go ahead and get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Why, as you see, still sitting top of the league. 4 points clear of RFS, who we recently just played. We last left off against Leipzig. We've played 3 matches and we drew 2 of those. We drew against Sparta, which we have struggled with this season. We lost to them early on in the season. Draw to them here. We beat Daugavpils 2-0. Dobrkovs and this guy's name gets me. Kaharchik gets a goal, and then RFS. This was a really fun match. It was back and forth. They have a man sent off in the 48th minute, and we cannot capitalize on it, unfortunately. Gaia and Murata gets goals in that one. Oh, yeah. Hey. Figured out who we're playing in the Europa Conference League path qualifying second round. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know the name of it. This thing right here. We're playing Bate. And I think it's going to be a tough matchup. I really do. I think we're going to get knocked out in the first round. So, but maybe not. Maybe we get past them. It would be nice. I'm just not sold that we're that good of a team to be playing in Europe. I mean, in reality, it's going to be tough. But if we win the league this year, I think we have Champions League football next year. I'm just not 100% sure on that, to be honest. But if we do, it's a journeyman, I know. But it's like, if we do make it to the Champions League and we bring in some decent money, like, we could do some stuff with this club. But I don't want to. I want to leave the club. I think that's what's making me consider leaving. Because, like, if obviously, like I said in the last episode, the way I record the videos where I ask for advice hasn't came out yet still. So I don't know exactly what you guys commented on that. But the issue that I'm having is I feel like if we go to the Champions League and we make decent money, I could see myself wanting to stay at this club for like a few years, and I don't want that. It's a journeyman. We want to bounce around. So that's partially why I'm really considering leaving after this year. It's a tough decision. It really is. I think I would like to go somewhere that might be like in the second tier, something like that, so we can develop ourselves as a coach a little bit more than what we are right now with VALMERIA, because like I said, I think this would be a really fun one club save. Saying that, I don't want it to be a one club save, so it's not going to be that, but I do want some opinions on what you guys think. Ultimately, I'm going to listen to your opinion, but it's going to come down to what I feel like doing at that moment when it comes. So be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you haven't already. All right. So we got Bate. We've talked about them. We've talked about our schedule. We've got to talk about the players that we've brought in some guys on trial. We mentioned Gracias. I guess that's how you say his name. Says he's a 2.5-star player. I just don't know. He didn't play. He's played in one match in the league for Riga. I really don't think he's better. I think he's... I don't know what to think about him. He's not the guy that I'm really leaning toward. I'm not leaning toward signing him. The guy that I actually am leaning toward signing is this gentleman right here. Bengay? I don't know how you say his name. I'll have to look that one up. We're going to call him Ben. He's a 3.5-star player, 3.5-star potential. He's not going to get any better. I do want to see a little bit more about him, though. We've obviously almost already got him fully scouted, but I do want to see a little bit more from him just to see what he has. He'll be a second choice, third choice striking option that I think it's just like good to sign these kind of guys, because we're not going to be at this club forever. So signing players under the age of 22, that's not really huge for us, because we may not even be here next year. You know, it's definitely one of those situations. I haven't actually looked at myself recently. I'm still studying for my National C license. I would definitely like to get that done before moving on. So, yeah, I'm leaning towards signing him. The other guy that we've got here is Artem, who I do like. I mean, I wish he was a little bit younger. or yeah, I mean, I do wish he was a little bit younger and had a little bit more than this, because you know he's going to be a 3-star current ability, 3-star potential ability player. He's not going to be great, but I do want to see him a little bit more before I sign this guy right here. But this is the guy that I'm leaning toward. We mentioned that we was scouting one other gentleman. Can't think of his name. What is your name? Progress. We're making some progress on his scouting as well. He's a 3-star player, 3-star potential probably. And I think I would have to spend money on him, but he is 22 years old. So that being said, it would help this out a little bit. So I don't know exactly what we want to do. I'm not sure what we want to do going forward. And I've got them to improve our training facilities as well. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's just this right here, man. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with the contract expiring this season. It's going to be a tough one. I think I'll probably look at the jobs that are available at the time too, just to see if anything interests me. Because, you know, I want to go to Iceland. I really do. It's time for the matches, though. We got Meta up first. After that, who are we playing? We are playing Gel Gava for the second time this season on screen. We've got Kudra in goal, back forward Janssens, Burren, Gadrini, and Solo in the midfield. I didn't mean to click him. In the midfield, we got Lipa and Yokota, right-hand side. Punkels in the middle. Dobrkov's left-hand side is Diallo, and up top, Gaia. Go ahead and get into it, my dudes. A lot of green on that side. Hopefully that means that we get the victory today. That's what we need. We need to get that victory. Get another 3 points. Keep climbing that table. Well, we've already climbed it all the way, but keep adding to our lead. You get what I'm saying here. All right, the gentlemen are walking onto the pitch. It's time to get started. We're playing at Meta. We have a pretty nice stadium for this league. Honestly, we might take a look at that when we actually get into a highlight, but it looks pretty dang good. We started off with the first shot. I would like to get a highlight, though. That would be even better. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys right off the bat. Punkels, he's fired up. And Solo, absolutely fired up. This is what we want to see. I like it. There we go. We finally get one. Solo throws us into Dobrkov's. But yeah, look at this stadium. Like, we've all seen the stadiums around this league, and Meta have a massive stadium. Diallo, 8th of the season. Solo on the assist. We take that 1-0 lead over Meta. Good job. Good job, my dudes. Lovely stuff. But yeah, that's like, they've got a, for this league, that's a massive stadium. Now, they've got a lot of fans in there. Nobody at this game. 1-0. Good stuff by Diallo there. I like Diallo. If we stay another season, he'll probably come back if we can afford him. If it's not one of those deals where they like, hey, we want you to purchase him for $250,000 after this loan's up. If that's the case, then probably not. But I do like him. He's a good player for us. And another thing to note, Luka. We haven't played him a ton. I think you guys might remember him. He's the left wing option. Solo. Doing it by himself there, too. Neil, you could say he done that solo. Goodness gracious. Shot that thing out like a cannon. Wow. I mean, that's a really good goal for us. I mean, okay. Hey, hell yeah, brother. But no, Luka, the left wing option that we have, he's on an amateur contract. He's pretty old, like 35, 36. He is retiring in November, so no Luka next year. He's a depth piece for us that we haven't had to use a lot, but I did like him actually as a player. I think he was a 2.5-star player that we just haven't had to use really. So I just do think that's important to note. We're getting into the closing moments of this first half. 2 minutes of added time, and they are not up yet. We got a corner kick up coming from Meta. Let's do a good job of defending. Okay. Or not. 2-1. I think I scouted this guy at one point. Did I scout that guy? I feel like I did. I'm happy, but we can do better than what we are. Let's get out there and do it. Our center back partnership, the past 2 matches have not been good. Gadrini and Burren, I think in the last match, they both put out like a 6.3 or a 6.2, as well as this one. So, got to take note of that. It might be time to make a little bit of a change with the center backs that we have. Tell you what we don't have to change is Janssens. That dude is amazing. Gaia on the ball. Dobrkov's. Ooh. Good attack there, though. I like what I seen. That was good stuff. I mean, Burns putting out a 6.1. What is happening with these 2 center backs? Not playing good at all. Solo has possession, just bombs it forward. He's got Punkles. He's onside. Takes the shot, buries it. 13th of the season. Solo on the assist. Solo is having one hell of a match for us. 3-1. Has Solo been involved in all 3 goals now? I think he has. I know at least 2. Hell, he had one of them. Good stuff here. I mean, just bombs it forward. That's classic VALMERIA football right there, baby. Just bomb it forward. Has he been in it? Yeah, he's been involved in all 3 goals. He's having one heck of a match. That dude, I mean, Solo, way to go, bud. He's getting a little bit tired out there, though, so we may be making a change right there. As good as he's been today, I am making a change with Burn. Burn's been awful. I don't know if Burn's going to start next match. This is 2 back-to-back matches that he's been just hot doo-doo. I am not happy. If you put out a 6.1 rating, bud, that's on you. You can go sit down for a while. And I think, honestly, we are going to go ahead and take Solo out. He's tired. We've played, you've seen the schedule in the last episode. We've played a lot of matches with 1 to 2 days rest, and we've been having to rotate some of these guys. And I think that's happening again today. Diallo is on a card, so I'm going to make that change as well. I am going to play Luka one last time before he retires. Give him a little bit of game time. He deserves it. He's been on the roster for 2 years now, and he's been not a terrible player. We played him some last year a little bit, and he looked okay at times. He might have actually got a couple of starts last year. He gets on the ball here. Looked like he was trying to get that to Dobrkovs. He couldn't quite get it to him. Our guys have got to get back. Kudra forced to make a stop and does a good job. I like Kudra. Kudra's early on in the save, I didn't like Kudra. I like him now. He's done really good for us, especially with Matrovic just being a little bit of a pain. That had some fire behind it. It's 2-3 now. Hey, it's not as easy as it was, but maybe we get out with the victory still. Yeah, that had some velocity, my dudes. No. Let's get out of here. Okay, no more highlights. I'm good with 0 highlights. There we go. It's 3-2. It was a better side. 11 shots, 7 on target. Next, you have 1.02. Solo had a great game for us. 8.9. He has a what's it called? An extension in his contract after so many games of starting. He's got to be getting really close to that because he's played most matches for us. Yeah, we're masters of our own destiny. It was a great goal. There's no denying that. Hey, that was a fantastic strike, wasn't it? Yeah, Solo looked good there. I'm guessing he's going to be the man of the match. Hey, no, who are you? That doesn't help at all. I want to see your striking ability, sir. Do that. That's the thing. Is like I just don't know who I want to sign as a striker. What else do we got? Yep, Solo was man of the match. Make it 8 matches undefeated. And we'll be back with 3rd place, Riga. Well, I may have lied. We're not playing Riga. We're playing Jelgava. Why did I think we was playing Riga? I have no idea. I know we're playing them next, but yeah, total brain fart there. And unfortunately, we did not sign the 2 guys that we was talking about. Minbinge, he wanted like $75,000, which is like double what our highest paid player is right now. So he does not join the club. And then Artem, same deal. He wanted way too much money. So unfortunately, those guys are not joining the club. We are offering a contract to Grazis on a free. It's an amateur contract, so maybe he signs with us. And I have got I've got our scouts bumped up by 1 as well. So the board approved that, that's great news. It really is. So maybe we get Gazes in. We get ready for this. If we decide to stay, we get ready for what's coming because I feel like we need to add more players. But I'm gonna be real, you guys. I'm really debating leaving after this season. No matter what the outcome is, we get the trophy, we get a little bit of reputation that way, and we get out of here because I just don't see us growing too much, to be honest with you. And yeah, that's really the grand scheme of things. And another good thing, some really good news. Matrovic is no longer mad at us. Well, he's still mad, but he's not mad about the team talk. So we can start playing Matrovic in goal again. It's about damn time that he gets over that, Matt. I mean, goodness gracious, that was ridiculous how long it took him to get over that. And I think we go ahead and give him the start today. Get him worked back in, going up against Jelgava, who is not a great team by any means. And I'm starting Jacobo over Burn today. Burns looked really bad of late, as we mentioned before. And I'm thinking maybe Papa Fall on the bench today. We got to do a little bit of work here, clean this up a little bit. We're going to give Punkles a break as well today. He's played a lot of matches for us. Croutons, I might actually play him. He's been hurt for a long time. He's ready for 45 minutes. No, we're going to play Lipa in his position today. Nope, not even Lipa. Diagne. Diagne is getting a start today. We haven't played him a ton of late. He's been pretty poor, really. So I think that's what we're going to put out there. Maybe even starting Murata instead of Dobrkovs. I kind of like that idea. I really like that idea, actually. We've got Matrovic in goal, back forward, Janssen, Jakob, Gadrani, and Solo. In the midfield, Diagne and Yokota. Right-hand side, Karchik. In the middle, Murata. Left-hand side, Texera. And up top, Gaia. Probably the best I've ever done. Okay, we got to change that up a little bit. We got to add one more player that's trained in Latvia. I don't know who to add. I mean, I want to play these guys. We'll start Luka. He's trained in Latvia. It's okay. At some point during the match, though, we will be making a change on that left-hand side, obviously. But we've been on a good run lately. Let's continue it out there. See what we can do. All right, the guys are walking out here. We're ready to go against Jelgava, who is one of the teams that was newly promoted, so we should be able to beat them. We're playing at home, it looks like. So good news there. Let's get out with the victory today. Get another 3 points. I mean, we looked really good this season, haven't we? Kuchar, I said it earlier. I didn't then. Hey, he gets his 4th of the season, though. Puts us up early 1-0. Been really impressed with him of late. We've had to play him, obviously, a little bit more due to the match congestion. Punkles can't play every single match. And Kukarchik got it that time. Kukarchik. I'm going to get it. There we go. He's looked really good. 4th goal of the season for him. From a set piece. I'm glad to see that. Jansen's throwing this in. Kukarchik with it. I've got it now, baby. I got it until the next episode. Murata de Gadrani, he takes the shot. Not who I would prefer taking the shot, but actually looked pretty good on that shot, didn't he? We got to get back. There's a little bit of a counterattack started, but we solved that problem. Force them to play it back. Let's take this ball away. Hey, Murata, let's go. Gaia on a run. Can he beat his men? He does for his 11th. Kukarchik is on the assist. I've got it, dude. Like, that name, no longer a problem. I'm pronouncing it wrong still, but at least it's consistent. 2-0 in the first 10 minutes. I mean, this is what we do right here. Right there. That's all we do. That is VALMERIA football. First 10 minutes are down, and we've looked really good. Janssen plays this to Kukarchik. What does he decide to do with it? He's looked brilliant today. He plays it back to Diagne. Janssen's Diagne now. Okay, what do we do? I'm ready to see the ball get lumped forward, not backwards. Matrovic's on this one, plays this back up to Gadrani. Solo now. Had a brilliant game in the last one. Does he have another good game here? Yokota running down that left-hand side. He's about to start playing in his more natural number 10 role. Karchik is having one hell of a match, isn't he? 2 goals, 1 assist. It's his 5th of the season. 3-0. It's a bloodbath. We did take him off the transfer list. He's no longer unhappy as well. So Kukarchik, good stuff to have him happy with the club because he's looked really good of late. Yakoba almost gets a goal. I call him something different. Jakob. I'm going to call him Jakob. He looked really good there as well. I thought he was going to get a goal for us. We're looking good through these first 15 minutes. Luka. Oh, man, the guy who's retiring plays this in, looking for Kukarchik, can't find him. We win the ball back momentarily. A little bit too much mustard on that from Yakoba heading that forward. And now, Jelgava in possession. I'm going to drop some praise on the boys. We've got some complacency out there, Luka and Matrovic. Matrovic is a player that I'm a little bit worried about. He's not happy with his game time, so he's not going to be in the perfect mindset in a lot of these matches, which is why I decided to play him today. I would like to maybe try getting him back to being close to being our starting goalkeeper, but Kudra has been really good, so I can't just sit him for it. Gaia hits a dink. Gaia has got really good at hitting that dink, hadn't he? It's his 12th of the season. 4-0. My word, dudes. We're not even through the first 20 minutes and we're up 4-0. This is excellent stuff. I'm happy with this. Like, didn't expect it. I mean, like, I expected to beat this side, but I didn't expect 4-0 in the first 25 minutes. Karchik with it here. Diagne, what does he do? We haven't had him much in the lineup much. Does he make a reason for us to? Solo to Luca. Luca on a run. Does he get a goal? Nope. He hits it into Gaia, who gets his 13th of the season. It's 5-0. It is goals, goals, goals. Wow. Wow. I didn't expect this. I really didn't. Like, I expected it to be a close match. It's one of those leagues where certain days you can beat the top of the league, and then other times it's just you struggle against these teams like this. We're going to drop some more praise on the boys. Keep them motivated through this first half. Gaia has already got a hat trick. Karchik has a brace. We're on fire. Diagne to Yokota. What do? Jansums. Do we make it 6-0? Does Karchik get a hat trick as well? Yokota. He's bobbing and weaving. Plays it back to Diagne to Jakob. Okay, we're moving backwards, but that's fine. Jansums to Diagne. Here we go. We've made a run. We've turned and we shot and send it in to the fans. We win this ball. Hey. Guys, this is ridiculous. 6-0. Gaia is the man. Wow. Just immediately hits it straight to Luca. I mean, this isn't even really good football, is it? It's just, I don't even know really what to say. They just now get their first shot of the match. Wow. I mean, it's finally halftime with 6-0 beatdown is happening here at VALMERIA. We're happy, very happy right now. Got a lot of complacency on the bench, so when we start making substitutes, we'll have to worry about that. Not worry about it just yet, though. I mean, guys, look at this match stats. 18 shots, 10 on target, an XG of 2.8 compared to their 3 shots. Wow. That's all I can say is just wow. We're going to praise the guys a little bit, get some of this complacency out of here. We're about to start making some changes. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I don't know what's on the bench at this moment, so we'll have to take a look at that. Meanwhile, Karchik turns this ball over. I was hoping he would get him a hat trick today, but it doesn't look like he's going to after his really hot start. Yokota now. Murata, you guys know that I like Murata. I think he could be a guy that deserves more playing time than what he has, but Dobrikov has been in really good form, so unfortunate for him. But that's the way she goes sometimes. Long ball is hit, and we push it forward momentarily. We kind of stop the break that was about to happen, I feel like. But we need to get this out of their possession. I would really like to keep a clean sheet here. Do we? I don't know. I mean, no, we don't. 6-1. It was coming. It definitely was coming, but I wish that would go away for right now. Okay. Well, that's the way she goes sometimes. All right, we're about to make some changes here. I think we're going to take Solo off. He's a little bit complacent. Obviously, we're going to bring on somebody else that is complacent in Papa Fall. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So I got to have some Latvians out here. I tell you what we want to do. We want to bring Croutons on. Croutons has been out for a long time. So I'm ready to get him back out there. And then Papa Fall can come in as well. Being our first 2 changes. I would really like to take Gaia off at some point for Nadoya as well. Get him fit again. Do we get a 7th here? Kachark. Hey, I totally butchered that name that time. Karchik played that into Gaia. Thought we might have had an opportunity. Get out of here. Get out of here, game. I don't care about that stuff. 78th minute, 6-1. Joe Gava looking to make it 6-2. Matrovic says, I got it, boss. I'm just glad to be back in the starting lineup. It's been forever since I've played. Yeah, you had a little bit of a grumpy. Karchik has it now. I'm ready to get a 3rd one for him. Let's get this in, baby. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't get it in. It's fine. It's fine. Papa Fall has it. Yokota to Luca, who's on a card. Yokota. Hey, we looked like we was going to get it, didn't we? We are going to take Gaia out after this highlight here. He's getting a little bit tired. That's fine. He's played a lot. He played really good today. Like, just the best match we've had from him so far in this save. I've really liked Gaia after today's performance. Matrovic. Safe hands. Safe hands. All right, we're making that change. Our final change. We've got 3 substitutes remaining. For some reason, I've been playing like we've only got 3 substitutes. Surprised you guys haven't told me that that I have more than 3. That's actually kind of nice. I don't mind that. I can make some more changes here. Gad Raney's coming off. We're going to bring Zakari in. Luca coming off the pitch as well. Take Sarah coming on. Okay. No. I think I'm okay with that change. Just making the one change of Zakari coming on. And we're going to drop some praise on the boys. This was a good victory for us today, wasn't it? It really was. 2 minutes of added time, and it's about to run out. And we're here. We've got the victory. It's nice. This is what we want to see. Luca hits the long ball, looking for Nadoya. He can't get to it. It's not quite aimed toward him. Okay. We can blow the whistle, ref. You can blow it. It's fine. They're not going to get 5 goals. They're not. I promise. They're really not. They might get 1, but not 5. Matrovic, hey, hold on. Okay. Sorry. You do you, bud. Kakarchik, does he get to this one? He gets to it. In the whistle should be blown by now. Whistle. No whistle. Still going. Jansen throws this into Murata. I mean, come on. Just blow the damn whistle, ref. We get a free kick here, probably the last of the match. Whistle? Okay. We're just playing on. Just kick back, guys. It's all right. As I've mentioned, they're not going to get... What is going on? Did the ref's clock stop working? Hey, bud, is your watch not on? There it goes. Finally, we go... I have no idea why it went over that far. Nothing was happening. We looked really good. I mean, 6-1, HDF 3.56. Gaia was the best performer. Putting out that perfect 10.0. He had 4 goals? Did he have 4 or 3? He had 4 goals. Okay. Good stuff by him. Outstretched arms. Good win. And guys. Hold on. We got to talk about this one. Hey, yeah, it's great that we won. Yep. We played well. Good stuff. Guys, here we go. You know what the next episode is. That's right, baby. It's European football. We're coming back with the Conference League. We're going to play both matchups on screen. Going up against Bate in the Europa Conference League path first, qualifying round, first leg, and second leg. That was a mouthful. But yeah, I'm going to play both of those matches. Tukums I will play off screen, kind of like what we've done with the beta save this past season, the Europa League, where we play both of the matches on screen. But it should be fun, and I am excited about it. Guys, I mean, life is freaking fantastic here. We just keep on winning. We haven't lost a match since way back when, in May. July now. Not July yet. June. It's the end of June. But if you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.